Senoa City Secrets. Senoa City Secrets. Goodbye, Paris, and hello, Senoa City, America.
Where to, senora?
To the Lipshitz estates, hombre, and put your pedal to the metal. I'm in a hurry.
Here we are, amiga, the Lipshitz estates. You mind if I ask, senora? What a nice girl like you is doing here. You know, these people, they're a little bit shady.
I practically grew up with the Lipschitzes, so your observations are lost on me. I didn't grow up rich, Mr. Pasquale. That's right. I know who you are.
Please, I must go.
How does a little man like that think he can be anonymous? Whatever. I'm here once again, the Lipshitz estates. In some ways, it feels like I never left. But leave, I certainly did. It was well worth it. Getting that record contract in Paris was a dream come true. I'm a pop sensation in France. Now I just need to make it big here, and I'll be set for life.
Oh, Hutch, my sweet, lovely husband, Hutch. How we've drifted apart. Oh, wherever are you, Hutchie? I miss you so. I feel as though you're a million miles away, when I know very well you're probably just galloping along the hills of the estate. Oh, how I wish we could reconnect and be like we were when we first met.
What a loon. Look at her up there in her ball gown, talking to herself and sighing like a schoolgirl. Who does she think she is? I've never liked you, Mrs. Lipshitz. From the first time we met and you looked at me like I wasn't good enough to be friends with your daughter, Fiona. I'll never forget that. Never. There he is, Mr. Lipshitz, the dad I never had. I must go to him and tell him I'm back.
Oh, Chestnut, you manly steed, you're the best horse I've ever known. How I love you. If only my entire family could show half of the honor and courage that you show.
Hutch! Hutch! Mr. Lipshitz! Over here!
Britney, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Paris.
I was, Mr. Lipshitz. I mean Hutch. But oh, Hutch, I'm so sad.
Britney, what is it?
It's Olivier, the man I loved in Paris. He left me. It turns out he was married. How could I have been so dense? I really thought he loved me.
Oh, Britney, Britney, Britney. Life is one hard lesson after another. I'm so sorry that you had to learn it the hard way. I could have told you Olivier was married. I've known him for decades, but I didn't see you before you went to France. I thought it had just been a meaningless affair. Had I known you were serious, I would have had someone tell you. Maybe Sven.
Sven?
He's our pool boy, Britney, and ranch hand. He also does the gardening and most of the cooking. He's a real asset here on the Lipshitz ranch.
I remember you hired him shortly before I left. He's a handsome fellow. Tell me, Hutch, is Sven single?
Oh, Britney, your heart was just broken in two. Give it some time.
I don't want to give it time, Hutch. I miss being in love.
Oh, such a sweet, sweet girl, Britney. Whatever will I do with you? I remember when your father first left you and your mother, and then when your mother turned to crack. You came to stay with us, Britney. We took you in and treated you like family, and you've become like a daughter to me, Britney. That's why I'm so relieved you're back. But I must tell you, I think Sven is involved with someone. He's very private, but I can tell he has that dreamy look in his eyes.
Oh, my.
Oh, my, indeed. Now tell me, Britney, are you here to stay?
If I could, Hutch, I have some unfinished business I must attend to.
Unfinished business?
Yes, Hutch, but first I must go see Fiona. I've missed her so very much. I texted her every day while I was in Paris, and she never responded. Is she okay?
I'm afraid Fiona has changed a bit since you've been gone, Britney. I'm not sure what went wrong. I feel helpless. She spends her days talking to the cat and crying. She rarely sleeps an entire night without screaming in terror. I just don't know what to do.
I'll go see her at once. Hutch, don't worry. I can help.